What's up, guys? My name is Don Red, and welcome back to Telltales Batman. Picking it up where we left off at, we dealt with. See, I wish I could just come into my own home and be like, it's me, and then everything just starts functioning without me having to turn on the switch. But, once again, it's just for some reason everything don't load in like it's supposed to. Anyway, yeah, we dealt with Carmine Falcone. We got introduced to Bruce Wayne as Batman and what he's trying to do. Oswald Cobblepot was in the mansion. Harvey Dent is running for mayor, trying to fix Gotham, but I'm pretty sure we know how that's going to go with him. So we're going to see what more this episode has to offer.
And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Oh yeah, we also ran across Catwoman as well. I forgot about her.
Talk about dirty politics.
All right.
Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign
it's okay,
to
Bruce,
take
man.
down one of Gotham's
Batwing,
most
whatever your
promising
name
young
is.
politicians?
And in
Gotham
other news,
Feed.
we're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not
Dent
end.
Precious,
Crews
Matt,
have given up trying to
Fire,
combat the blaze at the
Vigilantes.
Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what
Okay.
started the fire, but whatever's
Police
burning in here
Lieutenant,
has resisted
Ed,
everything the
Lead
fire
Task
department has
Force.
thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid
Wayne
the
Enterprise
area and
First,
seek
Arkham
immediate
Asylum
treatment
Replacement,
if you happen
okay.
to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
Codex.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning.
Oh, okay.
The body
Wait,
of
so
Falcone's
is this
family
Oswald?
couple, Louis Pistachio
Yeah,
Garmoni, was
Penguin.
found
How do you
hanging
know
off
he's
the
Penguin?
side of the 4th Street Bridge, sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down.
Ah, okay. So something happened to him to be nicknamed the Penguin.
Random stabbings are the
Okay.
latest headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with. Gotham police are
Let's have a look at that drive.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
I mean, it was payday.
With fellow passengers. A few have died, while most
Let me look
have been
around
admitted to
here.
Gotham General in critical
There's got to be more
condition.
to this area,
Police
right?
don't have any suspects at the
Gadgets.
time. 2 more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from
Spare
the
grapple. Can't believe I let her take that.
this year. Only 3
Yeah,
have
at
been
least you
caught
got a
to date,
spare.
but
Can deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area. And I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter.
the latest, 44-year-old twin brother and sister Leon and Valerie Muldoon.
Well, the test run at the mayor's office was a success.
Authorities are asking that you do not approach and call
Batarang.
police immediately.
I should see if I can refine the edge. Could be sharper.
Mayor Hill's Gotham Beautiful Act takes effect
Could be
today,
deadlier.
making it possible for landlords
Think
to
of it.
evict
Oh,
tenants
what is
even
this?
Newest edition. Can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
gives property owners greater ability to modify and improve
Cool.
the city's aging buildings, some of which have been occupied by families for decades. So if you come home from work tonight,
That suit.
The suit absorbed most of the damage from that gunshot. And I've got to protect my back. Even from the police.
And if you can believe it, now you can't even trust the valets.
Holographic lenses? Voice modulation? Wayne Enterprises really outdid themselves with this version.
Violence in Gotham has skyrocketed.
Alright, well, let's,
And when he was presented with
where am I supposed to be
legislation
putting
that
this?
would
Here?
have dismantled organized crime in the city, he vetoed it, killing Gotham's chance
It's a bat
to
chair.
see our future.
Or his gaming chair, you know.
Let's find out what was so important.
Gotham's most notorious mafia families are true.
Alright, let's see what she was after.
Encrypted.
Of course.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theatre. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'm more at
cave.
home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process,
What are we looking at?
let me try a different angle.
Oh. Oh, wait, this way.
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
You have not made any progress.
And in the
with encrypting.
meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. I would have been tempted to be far less polite. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
Yeah, thanks for the interruption.
And it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping.
I mean,
Is
she
she new
eventually
to
helps.
town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist.
Nah.
I'll check the codex.
Hey, what is this? Gotham feed. I was just looking at this stuff earlier. Yeah, I was just looking at that earlier. Okay, so let's just go to Catwoman.
Found her.
Tied to several break-ins. She's effective, doesn't leave any clues behind. Currently, the GCC has no leads. Wish I knew more about her. I thought he was going to have something to say with all of them, but I guess not.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
Define need to.
Whenever Harvey calls. That guy's exhausting.
Well, after the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then. The media isn't good for anyone's health. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out, Al. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here.
Yeah,
You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
you're right.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
But I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
No, you're
It's
fine,
okay.
Alfred.
I know you're only looking out for me.
Right.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights.
I know you're badass and everything, Alfred, but I
Men worry,
don't know about
that's
that.
all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Take. Nah.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, Haven't the faintest idea.
It's not a
Do
coincidence.
you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Oh, without the suit, he can take care of himself, so that's not really should be an issue. But I see what he's saying, though. You never know who's gonna be at the party. Mess around and run into Mr. Freeze at the park. It's 6 in the morning.
Where are you, Oz?
I'm sure he's somewhere in there. This is his party, isn't it? Wayne shuns Falcone at Dent's fundraiser. Graffiti. Examine. Give him some change.
Thank you, sir.
What we got here? Alright, meet you by the
Great.
statue. Okay.
There's the statue, but no Oz.
Didn't he just say he was running late? Smoking man, shopping cart. Is there something important about the shopping cart, or is it just me to look at? It's just me to look at. Okay. Okay. That was weird. Talk to. How you doing, smoking man?
Hey.
Beat it.
Okay. Because I feel like that's forward progress. Yeah. Yeah, that's forward progress. Oz?
Watch wallet cash.
Wait, I just said hey to you.
Goes through you.
It's about to go down.
Oh, get friends.
Hey, you heard it, man.
Just walk away.
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. The next one kills you. And him.
Alright, let's do this.
Gentlemen.
Oh, Oz.
Oz?
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here. Think that'll do?
Ooh. Hi.
Damn!
Uh-oh. Get out of there.
This used to be a nice place. Lowlifes like you don't belong.
Damn! Damn!
This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, Yeah, good as new.
You have a lot of it.
Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Thanks for your help.
Oh, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Yeah.
Well, those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties,
Me
round the
mentioning my
world
parents is not
vacations,
gonna say anything.
unlimited
I'm gonna just
potential.
apologize.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night.
Trust me, I did not want him
Made
there.
himself right at home. That oily...
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. I never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push.
All it takes is a little push.
And
Okay, Joker. Okay,
it'd be a
Joker.
treat to watch him hit pavement.
Oh, wow.
Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned.
It did, yeah.
Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the
Yeah.
rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list.
So where you
When
going
our
with this?
revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm gonna stay
And
silent.
I can't wait to get started. Am I getting through to you, Bruce? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
I feel like he's gonna start some problems. Some of that statue is missing. Press canvas, start soon. Car wait, south side of the park, okay. Yeah, he's gonna cause a whole lot of issues. At least he was upfront about it. Alright, let's see what we got. Swain Manor, I think. Oh. That's Arkham. They plan on breaking it down and rebuilding it differently. Okay.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
Hi.
This way.
Bruce!
I feel like something bad's about to happen here, like we're about to get attacked or something.
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude.
What's up?
Its security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham.
Alfred, what's wrong?
But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens.
I don't know why I'm
for
so
years
nervous.
to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
Together
With
we can
this
change
facility and our next mayor, we change Gotham.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better. All right, who's up next?
I hope that was a good answer.
You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question,
Your
please.
sources was wrong.
Please
on
keep your
that.
questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
Okay, like, what is going on? GCPD.
But
is
Mr.
there.
Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
I feel like that was a wrong
Could the
thing to say.
allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Okay. Wait, so y'all don't do anything to Carmine Falcone, but the moment that you see or get some quote-unquote evidence of my family being in league with him, y'all immediately jump on me. That is the most backwards thing ever. That is the most backwards thing ever. Carmine Falcone
careful.
is a known gangster.
Put it back.
I'm afraid we
Bruce's
can't.
family has been helping do everything
Says
here.
who?
This warrant.
That's so dumb.
It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
Do your job.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own.
What do
Your
you
holdings
expect to
are
find?
extensive.
And what do you expect to find?
That's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself.
Why?
As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
I'm gonna just stay quiet because nothing I say is gonna make him be convinced of
So,
anything.
consider yourself served. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
I mean, to Bruce's knowledge, he doesn't, but like... Are you serious? Wow, okay. Jerks. No.
Riding around the block with a Glock. Your ass finna get shot. That's the sound of that's the grenade launcher.
Do this.
I'm finna kill you. I'm finna drill you. And now you bleeding.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
No problem.
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Yeah, really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
I'm gonna just stay quiet.
The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear.
Right.
Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran. Not every day you get to go after a Wayne.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide. All signs point to Hill.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown. You're the first target on Hill's list. By tonight, this scandal will be
broadcast
like
Hill does
to
have
every
something to do with it,
screen
but
in
I don't
Gotham.
think he's causing
Everyone
all this.
will be talking
And
about
I don't trust
This isn't
Vale.
my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record.
No.
Right here, right now, and stop it.
No.
You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
I'm gonna just
Turn
leave
it off, Miss Vale.
Oh, but Bruce...
Until I know what's really going on, I am not speaking to the press again.
It's best that I stay quiet until I get a
You're
handle
gonna
on
beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
I don't trust that.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this
Darkest night.
on the anniversary of your parents'
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Yeah. Yeah, Harv, me and you gotta talk because this is messed up. Alright, where we at now? Cafe Tristee.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
You tell me.
Shh, come on, keep it down. Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this, I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
Blindsided both of us.
Okay,
I trust
I
Harvey,
believe you,
at this
Harvey.
point because
Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made two enemies.
I trust Harvey
I just
for now.
don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
That is exactly what I intend to find out.
Easy, Bruce. Ah, God, what a mess.
I probably should have stayed quiet with
Bruce,
that one.
I wish I could just make this go away, but
I can't
I'm
blame
not sure if I
Falcone.
can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us.
You know, that's okay. I don't mean to keep pausing you guys. What keeps bothering me is that a lot of this stuff is not making sense. Falcone is a known gangster. He shows up to my house, and basically everybody there sees me reject him. Even though people are making up sources saying that I welcomed him, I literally shunned him in front of everybody. He's a known mob boss. Then the moment somebody's giving out information saying, hey, Bruce Wayne's family is in league with Carmine Falcone, they raid my house and take everything, but they do nothing to a known a mob leader. The mayor was like, yeah, let's go after Bruce Wayne, but leave Carmine Falcone alone. That right there in itself shows you that he is corrupt. Like, come on now. Come on.
It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
Let's
We
stick
need
together.
to fight back. Hill cannot get away with this.
It may not be a war we can win.
The city will be behind you, Harvey, just like I am.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just
That's Catwoman.
glad you made it.
That's Catwoman. Oh, they noticed.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
Yeah.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
Harvey never mentioned you before.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
What was your name again?
It's Selina. Selina Kyle.
It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry.
Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham,
Subtle
introducing
hints.
her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
Meet anyone interesting?
Meet anyone interesting?
Not really. They haven't all been as welcoming as Harv. I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Did you at least get a look at the guy?
Good enough to make an ID.
I'll get Gordon down to GCPD to work on a lineup. It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
What is it you do?
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Alright, let's get down to business, because I'm pretty sure y'all gonna stop hinting and get straight to it. Y'all about to fight right here or something? Man, this is an intense stare down.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry
about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... why take the risk?
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
As I recall, you took something from me, too. Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can use you. These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
Selina, please, give me the address.
Oh, he says please when he wants to. Okay, Bruce. Seeing as I'm screwed either way. My contact, he'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago.
No.
Better hurry.
I feel like that's a setup.
Everything okay here?
Yeah, you missed a lot.
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Stay for a drink?
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Doubt. Didn't like that one. Don't screw it up. I honestly feel like if he's not gonna screw it up. I honestly feel like there's gonna something's gonna happen to where it's gonna not. I don't know. I'm just rambling right now. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna start another one, and then that's gonna be a continuation. So be right back.